Pasok, pasok, pasok. Pasok at i-cast ang mga tanong kaagad. Short lang ito. Pasok, pasok, pasok. Magtanong na agad. Thank you for the thumbs up. Itanong na agad. Ako ba'y ikinama nung first naming meeting? Tanong agad. Tanong, tanong, tanong. Mga tanong na kailangang sagutin. Sabay-sabay magtanong. Cast your question. Hello, hello, hello. Oo. Nawala. Nawala agad, nawala. Hello, pasok, pasok, pasok. Pasok at itanong ang mga kailangang itanong. Personalan ito. Ang mga sikreto kailangang ilabas. Hindi, joke lang. Sige, magtanong lang, magtanong. Itanong lang. Basta kayang sagutin ni Madam Auring. Pasok lang mga kabayan, magandang umaga dyan sa Pilipinas at sa buong sambayanan. Magandang gabi, Texas. Magandang umaga, Philippines. Pasok, pasok, pasok. Itanong na. Magtanong na, magtanong. California. Oh, kumusta? Kumusta? Bakit busy lang? Bakit? Bakit busy lang? Everyone hide, she's watching us. Thank you, Brother Armani and Brother California Vlogs. Bernadan, ma'am, paano ninyo nakilala po ang BF ninyo, ma'am? That's a good question. Siya ang nakakita sa akin. Merong tinatawag na Christian dating for free. Doon niya ako nakita. Kaya lang, there's a long story for that. So, that will be the next topic. Kasi I'm not going to stay here for 2 hours. I'm planning of doing LS maybe less than an hour. So, free? Yes. Christian dating for free. But that was, my profile was in 2000, let's see. That was a long time ago. I think it was 2014? No. Yeah, 2014 or between 2014 or 2015. Somewhere in there. I already forgot. It's been a while. It's 2020 na. So, around that time, it was free. And it was free for him too, he said. So, I don't know. So yeah, he found me there. That profile was, it's been a while in that dating site, but then I forgot all about it because I forgot to delete it. And then he came across to it, and then he emailed, and boom, his message went to my email. So damn, she said free. I wish I was free, but our money is only worth 1.3K. Okay. I don't know. It was a long time ago. I'm not active there. When he found me, I wasn't active there. It was my old profile. And that I did not care because I wasn't looking. And I forgot to deleted it. So can you imagine, it's 2020 now already. And that profile was created 2000, either 2000 late of 2014, I believe. So I don't know. I never pay for any great dating site. And he never paid, according to my fiance, he never paid either. He only went there one time. He said only one time. And then he found me there. So I guess it was It was the right time. I don't know. But you know me, that's why I didn't stay in that side. I forgot all about it that I signed up for that site. And then he said he only went there one time. Then he emailed me, and then that was it. He said he never went back there no more. So, and I never either. In fact, I never even responded him for maybe days. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been more than 2 years that first he you know found me there, because I forgot all about it. Again, it was a profile that I forgot to delete. So, question. Where was the four people? It was four, but then it was gone. I can't believe you all are all men on here, on my audience. This would be interesting. All American too. So, wow. I have no friend from Philippines. Every time I have um LS or live streaming, it's always Armani or Ray Ray. And then there would be like people from the Philippines, but then like only like few seconds, and that's it. And then they would be gone. Hold on. Really? Don't be slamming doors. Yeah, I still have this thing. I keep forgetting my, because every morning we had to take our temperature. Oh, Ray Ray. Um, remember you asked me? Yes, was it yesterday about my blood? I mean, about my PHA, my physical, and how much was my AC1? Was it AC1 or I forgot? I forgot what you call it. But I got the result, and it was, I think, 53, 53 point something. A1C, yeah. I think it was 53 or 50.3, something somewhere in there. So it's not bad. Everything is, and I have another blood test again today, actually, because for my hormone therapy. So yeah, everything is normal with me except my BMI. It's on my phone, but I think 53 or 50.3, something like that. What? No, everything is like normal. It's not, nothing is high except my fat. That's all. The only thing is that I am overweight. That's it. Everything with me is, well, um, the LDL and the something. It's almost a little close to the norm. Like the level. Like, let's say the normal is up like 50 to 100. Well, mine is almost to 100, so I need to be really careful. But it still would be normal. The only thing is I am fat. That's what it's telling me. They told me to cut down because I weigh way more than normal. So, and then my waistline is so big. Yeah, I know. I know that, Ray Ray, but I can't live without rice. That's just facts. Filipino people live with rice. Yeah, I am American, but yes, doesn't mean I don't eat rice still. Remember, it's only my paper is American, but my flesh and blood is still Filipino. That did not change. It's only paperwork. I did not. When I went to do my oath taking, I did not say I promise. I promise not to eat rice. I did not say that. I only say I promise to love and respect the American country. No, that's not what the wording was. Oh, I made you put your hand on your guapa cheekbone. I plan work. What? Nah, you're not American. That's just paper. I know, I know. So anybody can stereotype me. I don't care. I really don't care because that's just coming out from their mouth, but that's not original, right? I know who I am. So this one is who I am. And this. Wanna fight? Yeah. I got a big fat to knock you down. I will serve and protect. I'll serve you this and protect you this. No, protect me and serve you this. No, I'm kidding. Well, I am Indian, just so you know. People from my country said I am Indian, so. Huh? Do not underestimate the midget. Remember what they say? Big thing comes from the small package. Hmm, hmm, hmm. You don't know kung fu fighting, huh? Ay, ay, ay. And so do I. I have so many blood. I you don't even know. I'm not gonna even say. Hmm. Like I said, do not underestimate the small package because that's more dingy. Dingy. Rose. Dingy and Rose. You know that my name is Heavenly Rose. So you'll be dingy. Wanna change my name to Heavenly Rose. But then people already know me as Filipina Texas. So just leave it like that. So nobody asked the question yet. Oh, except for California blog. Just call me by my original name. And what would that be? Armani the Indian? Heck no, I don't want to have a virus. He's already resting in peace. A lot of people are praying anyway, so it's only his body, but his soul is not there anymore. So, you know, when we are gone, it's only our body is absent, but our soul is not there no more. It's only our body is dead. It's not functioning no more. So if you live here in Houston, Rary, are you gonna go to his funeral? Well, Armani don't even wanna go, and he lives here in Texas. Exactly. I'm playing safe. He's not gonna even know me, even if I were go. So because we don't know each other, so best is just to do the prayer and that he may rest in peace and I'll be safe, you know. And so no, I'm not going there. I will. I mean, I'll be willing to go to Georgia to see my Prince Charming, but not over there in the funeral. Because in Georgia, there will be no group of people except my Prince Charming only. He's alone. So we will go and ransack his house. Me and the boys are gonna go and ransack his house. Protest. No, I'm just kidding. Not the entire Georgia. Come on. Well, we will be polite, okay? We'll just bring our flag. That's it. With no guns because remember, some other party do not want us to have a gun. Do you have a gun, Ray Ray? Because if I have a gun, oh my gosh, it could be dingy. How in the world you have a gun? You're not supposed to have a gun according to the Democrat people. You're gonna take me to Cognado? Several. You don't want me locating those guns. You're not supposed to have a gun. Did you not listen to your are you I think you live in a democratic states. You're not supposed to allow to have a gun. Isn't that what they keep saying, Ray Ray? Supposedly dangerous for you to have a gun. I know that's right. And do I have to be announcing that to the whole world that I have a gun? Anybody set foot in my porch, you know what can happen to you. I leave my house open. I'll welcome them and see what happens. In Texas, you better not try. You think I'm just not real talking? I mean business. You think I'm just playing? Heck, my brother told me before, because I'm the only girl growing up, he'd say, you need to protect yourself. So what do you think that meant? Yeah, in the county. Hello, Inday! Kumusta? Andito ako, Day. Pwede kang magtanong. Ayan. But all my guests here are English spoken. So, unfortunately, we had to speak English. But I know Fighting Grace is, well, she can speak well English than I do. So, the guys do not want to ask the question because Armani said he already know about me and my Prince Charming. So, Shama alama ding dong. I don't even know what that is. These are the two people that always come and support me, Sisi. You got married yet? Who, me? You did not understand my heading. Oh, good, Armani. Thanks for asking. How about you? Armani, how are you? Grace, Fighting Grace said. A Korean? Who is Korean? Ray Ray, are you asking me if I am married? No, I'm saying you did not understand my heading of my live streaming. Believe it or not, no. Even na I am divorced, even na dili na ko virgin, pero yes, he stayed in a hotel, actually. He did not come here and spend the night. Maniwala ka sa hindi kay unsaan man namo day naabi ako'y duha ka anak ay. We are old school Manday. Ang tawag nila anak dere is old school. But then he is very respectful and he doesn't he's a different he's very different American man. That's all I can say. Yeah, because most I don't think nga mosugot sila nga wala na for the first meeting, Ray, she said I have to be at her wedding. She'll mop my floor with boiling lava and egg whites. Kaning duha ba day na sila kasabot sa gikama, mao nang wala sila nagngutana. I thought man nga naay mga Pilipino ba nga mag-ari sa live. It's more really for Filipino girls. Because honest to God, wala jud. In first meeting, no. Nag-stay lang siya sa hotel. Oh my gosh, Ray Ray, are you pursuing her? No, she does have a boyfriend. And her boyfriend is in California, just so you know. I'm just gonna expose her ahead of her. Yeah, can't have my friend, Ray Ray. I'm sorry. She already have a boyfriend here in California. They love each other, so Unfortunately, that's all I can tell you. Di ba, Day? What do you mean, Armani? Yeah, there you go, Ray Ray. She said it to herself now. Dang nabbit. Well, you know, if God meant for you to have one, you will find it and you will bump into that person. Yeah, that's good one, Day. Yes. You know, walang never nga mag-believe sila nga wala daw nahitabo sa amo in one meeting, in first meeting. I said, yes, honest to God. You know, God knows our heart. Pero ang case, of course, na pero lahi dyan ng ikama jud ka, di ba? Yes, we are old school. I'm old school, he's old school, and I don't think most of guys American is old school when it comes to that. Hi, Inday RC. Kumusta, Day? Late na ko nga nag-LS. Oy, ano ba yan? Gitan-an ako imong ano ba? Yung heading mo is ano, yun nga, sex in first meeting. Maupod akong heading diri. So, tanong na. Nag-sex ba in first meeting o wala? So, ang answer? Unya na inig taod-taod. I-reveal na ko unya og daghan yung mangutana. Wala ang mga guys ba, wala nangutana because wala sila nakasabot. Wala sila nakasabot sa gikama. So, Ray, if God will send you one, she will be right where in your directions. Wherever you go and whenever you go, she'll be right there. That's good. And Ray, you should be very thankful of being so blessed with that woman. Kapuyan mo himo video day or wa magyapoy views day, so it's boring mo ra gyapon. Hi sis. Yeah, maghimo kog video ana. Ako ang because you know, siguro I mean wala naman di man siguro na importante na karon. Sa una ra to no, pero old school man ba, wala siguro imo tuo no nga naapay old school karon. Di ba day? I mean, dugay na ba mi ay, I mean nagkita mi no. First meeting namo is mga 8 months siguro sa mi nagkita kay we were just friend baya lang only talking on the phone. Then April, May, June, July. Oh no, actually we've been talking either 3 or 4 months dayon nagkita. Yeah, first meeting, you know. Tadadan. Okay. Yeah. Si Fighting Grace nakabalo na siya, oy gi-reveal na nako niya kay naulahay man kaso pahulaton sa kanako og dugay-dugay. Dili man makahunghong si Inday Grace sa imo kay lagyo man mo so. Ako alang sang ano. Pero akong i-video no. Nya ako alang Tagalogon kay parang ang mga ako ang ano ka-workmate. I mean, pwede mangyapon English is because wala na yung mobilid sa old school ba karon? You know? Kay may sila, virgin ba ay ka, ano man nga, wala man, you know? They just don't know how hard it is when you have kids and then dating, you know? It's like, if you have respect for yourself and for your kids, nga mag-model ka sa ilaha nga unsa ang dapat, So then, yeah, you had to play the old school, um, old school, what do you call it, values. But then if you don't, then that's just it depends of the person. Yeah. Siyempre nag-raving pa siya atupod. So unsa man niya pagka nawala oy walay nag-raving nga mo kuan. Yeah, I know nagtan-aw gani ko ato sa imong video. Wala man ko nag-comment about it. So nag-comment lang kog lahi. It's still about your video pero ako lang gi-ignore ang first X kunuhay X-rated. Pero no, mayon sila. Ano daw nga wala daw sus may man og kuan kuno pakimi-kimi pa. O lagi pero unsaon na bay mga anak. Mao. Yeah. Kay total kabalo man ka nga siya na jud. Nya ang sa amo is because dili man sa kanang us mao ni mao na kay may sus may man og virgin pa mang banga, di ba? Pero ang dili man na mo ay punto nako. Ang ako abang punto is nabe mga anak ba nako ba alangan naman nga lisod nga na ay lisod nga na ay mga anak nga mag-date niya ang mga anak baya nako at the time kay kuan pa baya ni 10 pa ang panganay niya 8 pa ang kuan kay 2 years na baya meron nga nag di ba nga in relationship. So dili ka basta-basta ay. So pag first meeting namo nagstay siya sa hotel. 2 nights, 3 days siya diri. So we stay here in this house niya natulog siya sa hotel. Siyempre naman may mga kissing-kissing scene gud kunuhay pero wala jud nang so nagkita namin dito sa iyahang hotel, gisuroy namo siya, kauban po na ako mga anak naman siyempre. Kaya we go out and date but then with my kids. We never go out without my kids. Always with my kids. Kinsa man ni si Oh, si Armani ay grabe ni iyahang fairy tale story. Ako okay ra sa ako oy maskin first meet. Yeah, I mean unsa man ako. Naay mga bata. Di murag lain ba nga lahi jud basta naay mga bata na kano murag sus mabalik ang imong old school jud. So mao na lang gina nya siya man po dili man pud siya komportable sad siyempre naa lagi daw mga bata. Yeah. Naghilom na ang si ay. Where is the pirate? He's already gone. I married a sea bear in 1994 because sea bears and fairy tales are real. Okay. Sis, normal naman na mag-ex. Sis, basta make sure lang nga kamo duha ready na. Of course naman. Yeah. Wala sab nga mga bata. Mao ganing we're old school gani kasi siya po dili po siya komportable nga no. Siyempre naman alangan naman manulod mig kwarto niya mga bata na dihas di ba na ang mga bata baya ron no is mas more utukan baya sila ron kaysa sa ato sa una nga nagdako ta ba. In the old days, mga gagmay pa ta, wala tay kamang kaagan nga hala na ana di ay dito naghabal di ay sa while nga nagdula ta. Karon baya mga bata kuan baya kaayo ni sila very observant baya. Abi live streaming. Elsa the magical artist. Kumusta day? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm speaking to you in my language. Welcome to my live streaming. I appreciate you coming. I forgot she's not kuan ba ni siya in English. Sa mukha ani kapoy ni mong sitag in English. Ako ang mga bisita man gud ay puro English. 8 or 9 may education na sila. I know in DRC mao jud na akong giingon. Yeah, pero mao ganing observant gani sila, mao ganing dili, mao ganing ano mi old school is because mao gani. Oh, you speak French. Wow, good for you. I can't even read that. Wow. Kudos to you. Mercy. Yeah. I don't know French. Not well, except bonjour, I guess. I don't know. That's it. I really appreciate you, Elsa, the magical artist. Congrats, said Fighting Grace. Could I drop my link? I don't know. Can you? I don't know about the rules here. Is it okay? Dai Amor? Dili daw ko niya madungog ay. Oh, well, maybe it's not. I mean, maybe it's not allowed for a link. They said putting a link is not really advisable. They said it's like against the rules. I don't know about rules, but I'm just asking them and see. They're the ones that knows better than I do. I'm sorry. Appreciate it. No, bata ni siya dai, mga I think 16 years old. She said she have how many watch hours you have, Elsa? Oh, I don't know sign language. I don't know how to do sign language. I'm sorry. But I think you can hear me because you heard me earlier though. You know what? I think this is Armani playing with me. He's got a different account. Dili ba? Na, I don't know kung kinsa na siya ay. Nagbinuang na siya day. Dili ba na siya nga na sa una ay. Unsa na sagpaon nato na. Binuang ka day nabi ako'y talinis diri day. Yeah, mao jud. Masagpa jud ni ron taod-taod. Kumusta man diha day Grace sa Davao? Malinawon ba diha? Wala na COVID diha ah? Ah, you got me. You got me. You really got me. You got me worried. Giprank ra kuno taniya. Ah, you are so smart, girl. Ah, okay. You silly girl. You know, I was thinking earlier I was gonna prank my fiance too. But I had to think now it's gonna reveal because he's listening maybe. He might be listening and he's just quiet. Ah, maayo di ay kay gamay lang ang case. Diha, diri kay daghan pa man diri oy. Diri sa amo ang city. They're not talking about it no more. They're just talking about what's going on now sa ano, sa aning itom. Naabot na baya diri ay taga diri baya nga state tong gipatay ay. Naabot na diri ganina. You love pranks? So next time you're gonna record me you doing pranks on me, huh? Okay. Where are you going? It's already we must be different time because it is almost 8 o'clock over here right now. Live at 7:33 p.m. Well, it's already 7:52 right now. Yeah, parehaming taga Davao dai RC pero siya sa murag sa lungsod man yata siya, ako kay sa bukid-bukid raman ko nga Davao. Di man gyud ko Davao nga ano sa bukid ra amo mga 2 hours siguro. Oh, dool sila ni Sweet GM. Diha kaila mo ni Sweet GM Day Grace? Basig wala pa mo naka-connect. Taga Davao siya ay magkita unta mo diha no? Ah, okay. What state? Elsa, what state? Si unsa ganito yang ngalan Day Amor JM. JM unsa gani oy? Murag kuan man to iya ha. J Jean. But gibalhin ba to niya? Oh, sige day. JM lang iyahang name yata. Ana lang Day Grace. JM Dumalo? JM Dumalo. Naa siya sa pangitaas siya sa Facebook. Mao na iyahang name. Ay, Sweet JM de ay. Yeah. Pero JM Dumalo man yata siya sa Facebook ay. Kay duha ba ya ang Sweet JM sa ano, sa YouTube? Di ba kay nakita nako to Day Amor nga ingon ko imuha ni Sweet JM? Oh, basig dugo lang mo diha Day Grace, magkita mag-collab mo diha ba? Mag live stream mong duha. Basig duo lang mo. Magkita mo in between. Kung okay na, nag-reopening na diha Day Grace sa Davao? Oy, Inday Aye, si Kuri-Kuri, si Aye ni siya. Naapon na siya diri sa Texas Day Grace. Layo lang siya sa ako oy, mga 10 hours man siguro. Dako mong guning Texas oy. So nabasa nimo Day Kuri-Kuri ha? Gikama ba ko sa ako ang uyab pero meron namong kita. Nakaapi lagi ka, asa man imong bana? Oy, my goodness, senyor. Kumusta? Senyorito pala. Kumusta in Austin? How is the weather? Ah, ganon. Pareho man diri, wala pa man nag-reopen tanan. Yeah, it's hot over here all day, but then the clouds are is hovering and but it never the rain never made it really. It's just it did not rain, but it's still hot. So, but that you know, George's body is here now in Houston, so of course a lot of you know, senor. I don't think Mr. Ogie will believe of my heading. Do you know RC already? RC Amor? Señorito Ogie, guapo. Are you all connected already also with the Fighting Grace? Oh, you guys already know each other, I'm sure. Si Miss Kuri Kuri, ang name niya talaga ay si Aye. Bisayang Bisaya talaga, taga Cebu. What was dinner, Senior Ogie Guapo? I had what was my dinner? I forgot what my dinner was. Oh my gosh, I'm really having a brain fog. I think I had rice and sardines. The escabeche sardines from the Philippines. Well, Philippine products, but I bought it here in Asian store. Pork chops and fries. Oh gosh. The doctor told me I need to cut down because I am overweight. Doctor said I had my PHA done the other day and then I got the result today and oh boy. Everything is good except my BMI. I need to cut down. Okay, Cici Amor. Yes. Thank you, Dai. Um, yeah, almost my bedtime now anyway. Sad. Ah, para sa unsa day? Gynecologist? I want to have another blood test again today for my hormones because I'm actually on hormone therapy. Can you believe it? I'm only 44, but already hormones problem. My estrogen is way too high and then my testosterone is way too low. So, naghulat ko ganina. Ah, naghulat ka sa ako ah? Yeah, I know because once mag-hit 40 diha na. Yeah, I know. Wala pa ka nag 40 day. My goodness. I think my hormones started I think younger than 40 because the moment I have my second child when I was 35, fixing to be 35, you know. That's when it started because I got fixed. I told the doctor when I'm going to have my second baby and I'm going to be a C-section, you know. So I told him I want I want the original plan was my ex supposed to I was telling the doctor that I want my ex to get fixed. And then the doctor said, no, it doesn't make sense because then there's gonna be two of you that's going to be in recovery. So it's better for you to have to get fixed because we're gonna be already cut you, with because I was a cesarean C-section, so he said we're just gonna go ahead and do you because that way it's just gonna be in you know, one fix because he's gonna cut me open anyway, so why not just do it to me? Do fix me. I said, okay, well, he did not explain that there's gonna be, hormone problem afterwards or whatever. So that's what I'm suspecting. I think that's when it started. And then, I was emotional, I was irritable, I don't like, I do not have desire anymore. Everything it was just crazy. Um, and I didn't want to sleep with my ex for like 6 months after having the baby, and it was crazy. So yeah, and it's it's. I think I went crazy, really. Meaning, like my emotion, I was so emotional or like sad, and then cry really easy and very sensitive, and like, oh my gosh, just yeah. The doctor did not tell me. The reason they did that is to charge more because when a man gets fixed, it's outpatient surgery. Ah, you see? I did not know that, Mr. Augie. What the doctor told me is that no, it doesn't make sense to do your husband because then since I was CS, he said, then who's gonna take care of me? There's gonna be two of you doing recovery. So that's what he put in my mind. I did not mean for him to do my husband right at that moment whenever I have my C-section. He's crazy. He's old. I don't know why I even chose him as an old gynecologist doctor. My thyroid, thank God, I do not have problem. Nothing, because I have my PHA now twice. Last year I had one. Now I had one. Nothing. There is no problem with my thyroid. Problem is I'm just, like the hot flashes. Okay, it started 2 years now. My hot flashes, and then like I was very emotional. But then, let's say 8 years ago, I started having that, or really like when let's say, I'm telling you, after my second baby, um, like I said, the 2 month, I did not want to sleep with my ex-husband. After the baby, after the birth, I did not want to sleep with him. I did not have any desire. I was very irritable. I was very, um, I don't know if it was a baby blue or I don't know. I was just like my emotion is just up and down, and like I guess because I know I'm too young to go through this. My suspicion is maybe because got fixed, and I don't know what happened because plus the CS, and then I got fixed at once, and then I had two babies. My older was 2 years old, and then I was breastfeeding with the other one. My 2 years old kept jumping on my lap, and I have the stitches. And my ex was not much of help. So there you go. Where are you gonna get your desire to sleep with your husband then? Yeah, postpartum or whatever it was. It was crazy. Didn't have desire. So 6 months and like, well, I'm sure he was going crazy. A married man without sex for 6 months, of course they're gonna go crazy. But for women, they can go maybe a year. At least I was. So yeah. So it was horrible. and then the baby sleep with us between us in the bed, so it drive him crazy too. Because I was breastfeeding, and then um the older son, he cries a lot, and he was 2 years old when we had the second baby. He cries a lot, he scream, and then, hi, my goodness. So I had to get up and, take care of the older son also when he cries. And now remember, I had stitches. I was CS, I had to get up. And I had to get up every day to cook anyway because my ex do not know how to cook. He's just gonna microwave me a hot dog. Really? I don't like eating hot dog. I never like hot dog. Oh, really? Oh, really? Dried placenta? No way. Mm-mm. I don't know. I never. It's because my gynecologist was an old man. So it was like very uncomfortable for me to discuss with him about how I felt, and I never go back to him and said what happened to me, what's going on, my emotion. I don't know, I was in a wreck. I mean, like, I was like sad and like very emotional, and I can't tell my ex-husband because he's just a wreck himself. Like he was depressed, like he's, I don't know. It's just, it was no help. I have no help. And I was breastfeeding. I said, I just have our baby right in front of us. I mean, in front, like in between us. Like the baby was like our birth control, basically, because I did not want to sleep with him. Meaning, like, just I was tired, and then um so when I breastfed, I just turn and just breastfeed the baby, and that drive him crazy. And so he went on, and that's why he was drawn into a different satisfaction for him. Well, I learned that now. Yeah, now I have a woman gynecologist because the woman understand your body. The woman understand our body, but if you tell it to the man gynecologist, he will never understand it, right? Because they do not have a woman's body that have this rack emotion, ups and down, and then all these hot flashes, or I don't know, it's crazy. And now I have this hormone therapy, and I don't feel any different at all. I still cannot sleep. I thought it was my estrogen, according to my gynecologist, because my estrogen is so high. How are you now? You get urges for relations? If you don't mind the questions. Well, my heading is this. Did Okay. In first meeting, I know we are divorced. I know we have failed marriages. I know not virgin no more. I had 2 kids. Well, on first meeting, that's my heading there. It says, did we have sex on our first meeting? What do you think the answer? Guess. And I don't think you would agree on that too. I don't think you would believe me either. Yes or no? I just let you guess first and see what you think. No, I would like Mr. Ogi to answer and see what he thinks. It's just yes or no. Because he's American. We'll see what he really thinks should happen on the first meeting. First meeting as the first day you met? Yes. Like, okay, we have been talking over the phone, like what, 24 hours, 8 hours, 6 hours every day, for 3 months, and then we met. So what do you think what happened in the first meeting in person? Yes. Yes or no? If if it was you, would you? I mean, what would you think will happen on first meeting? I will have to just switch the question instead of because you know this would be interesting. How old were you? No, I'm talking about now. This relationship I have now. Now, first meeting with my ex-husband? No, we never had sex. We were old school also. Believe it or not, no. How old was I? I was 28, close to 29 when I married my ex-husband. I was 28, he was 45. Why would you think of that, Mr. Ogi? Why? What made you think of that? I think you were listening earlier in the background. I know, DRC, I know. That's what happened. But no, I wanna. If if it was you, Mr. Augie, do you think you would still be meeting for the second time when it really never did happen in the first meeting? You think you would still be like, okay, he's from Georgia. He flew all the way to Texas, like like my friend would say, really? They really gonna be going? They're really gonna go through that long and really nothing happened? I mean, well, like they say, you should not use God's name in vain, but I don't think it's in vain. God knows our heart, so we should not tell a lie. I'm a person that say, I promise, I will not lie to you all. I mean, you can ask him if he's here listening right now. No, because to be honest, I mean, it's for me only, okay? Because I have kids. So when he came, he stays in a hotel and we were here. So he stays there in a hotel 2 nights. He was here 3 days or 2.5 days, 3 days, I think, 2 nights. So and we go out and date with my boys. Why? I mean, I would never leave my boys. They were just at the time they were 8 and 10, you know. So I said no, and like I said, I'm so glad that he respected that. I'm so glad that he is an old school, and I am an old school too. So I don't think any man, American man, would would put up with that. You would fly all the way from other state to come to other state and you're not getting anything. There might be no other meeting no more, right? But not my Prince Charming. That's why I'm really, you know, um I'm so proud that he have the really wide understanding and respect, you know. Even if we really wanted it, but we just not to, because we res- we respect he respect my kids, I respect myself and my kids. So no, we got engaged this past March, remember? So now if I had to fly to the Philippines, I am getting some. Well, that I don't know. Only you and your princess can answer that. I mean, you know.
Mm.
No, Cece, we got engaged past March, and we've known each other now for more than 2 years. So, we, in our first meeting, we were talking, I believe, almost 4 months, and then we met. Because remember, we were just friends for, I guess, what, couple months or 3 months. It's been a while. It's hard to, and I have a brain fog too. So, yeah, that's what all my friends said. Like, no, we don't believe of that. Just nobody, no guys would ever fly from or drive or fly from other and not getting some. I'm like, okay, believe me or not, fine. You know better than I do. Like they think I'm really just lying. And RC Amor, you wouldn't be saying that if you were still single. Laugh out loud. We're old school. But I'm proud of it though, because I don't think there's a lot of that nowadays. I don't think so. You know, no longer have Princess single again, but taking to a beautiful Pinay that I have known for 5 years. Now, just the timing was not right for us to be together. What? What happened again? That sucks. Is this the one you said that she was introduced to you by her aunt? Remember? Yes. Also, now that they know I am single again, I am getting a lot more girls messaging me. Ay, my goodness. Don't let them play with your emotion. Yeah, it's not bad to start being friend. Like me and my friend Shaming, we were friends. I'm telling you, it didn't. Um, well, he handled it really well because um, it was hard for him for us to just being friend, but I wasn't ready. So then he was putting me in my place, saying he can't just be friend. I mean, of course, who would want to waste your time when your your goal is to find someone that you will have, you wish to be with for the rest of your life. And then we were talking, and then like he wanted to know, okay, where is this going? We were just uh but I just want to make sure with my feelings, because at that time I was brokenhearted. Oh, she found a new love. Ay, ay, ay. So, okay, this is what I would say. If you just have your heart broken, you can't really be having another one right away because you're not healed yet, you know? Because you don't know what your emotions going through when you're heartbroken, and then you're talking to this one and this one. You don't know, maybe that's just rebound. So that's what I was telling my Prince Charming before. I said, well, I am very heartbroken. So I don't think this is the right time for me to even talking to a man. So um I think that what I need is just a friend to like basically to vent on and let my emotion out and vent out. And he was just my ear for couple months, just listening to my nonsense. A week before, oh my gosh. Mm-mm. Yeah, fortunately, he was just listening to my nonsense, and he was again. You had to heal before you can start another relationship again, because then you don't know about your emotion, and then you're talking to another person right away, right after your brokenness, heartbroken. You don't know about your feelings, if it's for real, or maybe you're just looking for a rebound, or you just want to know if it's the right feeling that you're feeling for that person, that you're not just there to get like a temporary, like, oh, okay, I can get over, but you're not really over. And then you realize, I'm not really attracted to this guy, like, just that's what that's why I think, to me, you have to get over and be healed from your other relationship. No, I'm not kidding, pirate. That's for real. Oh my gosh. Well, and I'm not gonna be so mean. And remember, I always keep telling you, Mr. Augie, be careful, because that's what I meant. I know. Believe me, I've been there. I've been there. You just don't know about my story. I was heartbroken with my first love when I was 21. And then for a long time, I never have a boyfriend after that until I was 29 when I got married. I mean, like, I'm in my late 20s. But, and then, you know, got divorced. There was another, actually, before I met Prince Charming, I dated a man that was really good with all his word. I mean, all this. Oh my gosh, it's just unbelievable. Like, lie on top of a lie, and just keep on lying. Like, if the relationship started, I mean, you can be true, but you don't know that the other person was just believing you, putting you in his pocket, and have you all believe everything is true. But when it was just when if it's based on a lie, it's never gonna work out, because then he's gonna just be keeping the lies, and then lie on top of the lie, and then until he can never lie, because everything is a lie. Or, like, it's just lies on top of the lies. You know what I mean? Like, I cannot believe, I just, because I'm just so trustworthy. I mean, I'm very easy to trust some. I don't know, just manipulate. He's a very big manipulator, good of manipulating woman. He's telling you, "Oh, I love you to the moon," and then at the same time, "Hi, baby," and then texting another woman with all his pictures at 1 o'clock in the morning. Really? I mean, really? Well, that's why. When someone is really, really jealous, it's because that's what they're doing. This is an interesting topic tonight. Hold on, I'll be right back. Where is she from, Mr. Augie? She's from Manila or from the province? My love was at 17. Oh, my first kiss was at age 7. She had little roaches in her ears that was feeding her a bunch of junk lies, and she listened to them instead of trusting me. Oh my goodness. How old was she? Or is she, I should say. How old is she? Oh, oh, okay. Hmm. Has she been married before? When I was 6. Well, that sucks. Okay, I'm gonna eat. Come on, Ray Ray. That's not even right. We'll put the
How long?
in the toaster.
How long?
Put it like you're toasting a bread.
So when
Ask your brother
No, I'm
because
just
I want
saying,
you
because
guys to learn this.
when I'm toasting bread,
Well,
I do
ask
it
Mark
until
to do
it's
it.
I do it until it's golden crisp.
You guys should learn all of this thing already.
Okay, I'm gonna just do it until I think
Because
it's good.
what happened if I'm
I'm
not
gonna
here?
just do it until I think it's good.
Yeah. Ah, that should tell you something. Because in my in my time, okay, during what do you call it? Like in the old days, I'm 44 now, right? During my time, um, when okay, this is I know RC is a little bit younger than me, but during my time, when woman is no longer virgin anymore, it means uh it's hard for them to be trusted. Meaning, like uh, that's how it was. You know, the man in my during my generation, okay, like okay, I was let's say what how old I was 15. Okay, the woman that was, let's say, 20 years, I mean like 5 years older than me, I watched them, okay, like woman in their 20 or 25, okay, so and I was 15. What I know is that, okay, I heard this from the adult when I was 10, 15 years old, and I keep and my grandma, it was during that time it was very very conservative, okay, and then I keep hearing women that do not keep themselves pure, they cannot be trusted because that's just in the old folks old days telling that because it was very conservative. So when the men's this was before, okay, for what 30 years ago, when man learns that if the woman is no longer virgin no more, it's like they're just gonna take advantage you more, but really just wanna just maybe get you in their pants, but they're not gonna really more likely gonna marry you because you know why? Because woman not virgin anymore. So now, of course, now it's like Americanized now when it comes to that. Like the values is no longer like that. The old values, meaning the being conservative, is no longer like that now in the Philippines. I think I haven't gone in from the Philippines like half of my life now, like 2 decades of my life. So I don't know. What I know now is like like it's the values that I had before, like the woman supposed to be keeping their purity is no longer the same values like that no more nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So remember, I dated a blonde. Oh gosh. uh you can't find someone better. So for her, she had a good thing with me, but I wish her well and hope she don't happen again, and this is the right guy for her. um I think it was a case of insecurity because she felt she was not pretty and my ex GFs were very pretty. Heck, my Prince Charming's ex is so sexy even now, no hanging fat, and I have a hanging fat. I'm short, I'm not pretty, and his ex is even now, and I'm not insecure. Oh well, if my ex accept me for who I am and what I look like, then And if not, and if it never will work with us, then it's fine too. That's what I'd say. And that will cause the family structure to break down in the Philippines like in America. Yes, I've heard in the Philippines if a woman has a kid, the men won't have anything to do with her. Yes, it was in my during my time when I was a teenagers, yes, but I don't like again half of my life I don't know now because I have not been back in the Philippines 2 decades of my life now. I'm not pretty or beautiful compared to my Prince Charming's Prince Charming's ex also, but I am not insecure because for me it's okay if it work out it will work out, if it's not then okay, well I'll deal with the heartache and then maybe I'm done by then, meaning like okay, well maybe it meant for me to be by myself. That's what I would say. We'll get over it anyway, no matter how painful, right? Because we're just gonna get old, you know, we're gonna get wrinkled, and we're not gonna be as pretty as when we are 20 years old, 30 years old, so, oh well. Oh, nakita nimo akong bra? Ay, my goodness. Sorry. Unsa nga, ay, ako ang bra. Ah, okay. Well, yeah, I'm not pretty. Maybe if I fix up myself, I'll be pretty, I guess. But that's not natural then. It's just all makeup type of pretty, right? Well, that's too bad because if you only like the artificial type of beauty, then I don't know. Because when you wake up in the morning, the makeup will be messed up and then I'm back to my old ugly face again anyway. Oh, yeah, ako ang gidry diha, nakalimot ko. I'm so sus, Ginoo ko. Kay nagkuha lagi ko sa akong labhonon ba? Oy, nako Ginoo. Murag baklaran day ba, no? Baklaran. I like well, I don't know. Gwapa ang ako ang ex sa ako ang ano no. Wala siya tambok day, sexy kaayo siya. Pero I'm not insecure. Bahala ka sa buhay mo. Kung gusto ko niya. O di, bahala siya. Di ba? Ako anang gidry ganiha ba day? Ay, ay, ay. I like them to be chubby too because I like the. Oh my gosh. What are you talking, Ray Ray? Yeah, it takes me 5 hours too to cover my fine. That's why I don't wear makeup. Forget it. And I look like a bruja anyway when I put makeup. I put, you know. Hang on. Oh my goodness. All right, Armani. I do not have anything to show off except for all my hanging. That's all. Um, yeah, I'm not going to say I'm ugly either. And I'm not going to say I'm just in between, I guess. I told my fiance about it before because I know that some men prepare to have, like something to show off. Oh goodness, Ray Ray. No, I don't go to a bar. I mean, I'm not trying to like righteous either, but I don't know. People said if you wanna look for someone that's good and the good, I'm not saying the people that goes to the bar are bad people, but I'm also saying that I think all the good people, men, do not go to a bar because if they are good, they won't be going to the bar. They can drink in the house. They don't have to go to a bar. They can drink in the house, watch sports in the house, or and I don't like guys that comes home from work and then sit in a house and drinking beer and watch sports. Really? Well, I was in the disco, let's say when I was young, in my 20s. My friends were going crazy, they were drinking, they were just going crazy. I never like it. I mean, it's just not my thing. I mean, it's fun, but that's just temporary fun, you know? I kind of like, this is not my thing. Like, yeah, you can just dance all night and then after that, that's it. Like, oh, back to the same old again. Like, it's not really contentment for me. You watch the people going crazy drinking there and no. You can think of me I am boring, but I mean karaoke in our house. I prepare, having people in my house singing karaoke and talking, just I think it's more fun talking, interacting, talking to people and sharing, life experience, sing karaoke, eat, than just dancing and go crazy and drinking. It's just there's no fun. Hmm. Yeah, that's true. Oh, really, Amor? Um. Well, I was when I was a teenager. Well, no, I was a poster child. I was when from 9 until 16 years old. So yeah, it was very strict in my time. How old are you again, Amor? 38, 36. I'm like almost 10 years older than you. But anyway, no, they were very strict too. They don't want me go out. I can only go out when I had to buy something at the sari store, of course, or wash clothes. And yeah, I was only allowed to go out like when we had something going on at the church. I was a rosary leader um every Wednesday, and that's it. I'm not allowed to do anything either. But I wasn't like wild when I had my freedom because I wasn't allowed to do this, I wasn't allowed to do that. I think it depends of just the person, I guess. You know? Because even my friend dragged me to a disco. It's just not my thing. It's just not my type of I don't know. I think because I got used to it, being in a conservative environment, and like I guess I was more focused on what's going on like in a church, and I was matured already, basically. Like I was focused on my future, and like I don't know, because I was broken hearted when I was 21, because the goal was for me to get married when I was 25, but then my first love just disappeared, and out of so that was it. And I thought, okay, well, I will never gonna get married at 25. So, and that was the story. So um but life is different now. I'm more matured, I guess, and never dated that much in my younger age because I was just working with the family as a nanny, and then travel around the world with the family that I work with, so never really have a chance to go wild either. And even, like then, I got married and then got divorced. Life because it was tougher then. I had to raise my boys, so I had to work harder and no time really for, you know, going wild, which I never really, um, yeah, same way here today. Um, yeah, I was climbing. I was just a girl from the farmland in the mountain. Yeah, I never. When I went to Manila, I was very innocent and don't know about, like stuff around the house when I was a maid. I don't know how to operate washer or of course there's was really no washing machine because rich people rather want you to wash their clothes by hand, so there was no washing machine. um I'm just very content with simple things before, like I mean even now I don't have much, but I'm just life is is better. So like they say, life begins at 40. Well, let's see. I got a good job when, yeah, almost to 40. I'm 44 now, so I know I was jobless whenever I came back here from West Texas. Oh, really? Well, it happened. Your dream came true, huh? I never really dreamed to like come to America. God just brought me here. It's like God have my life planned out. He knows where my life's supposed to be because I mean from the mountain it's kind of really hard to see America. You know what I mean? Like I've never even seen nice high rises building growing up. And then now I'm like in America, really like big roads. It freaks me out. Like when I came to Texas or even in other country, like I said, I don't know how I'm gonna survive, really. And then, having two kids and divorce and I had no job at that time when got divorced because I was a stay-home mother for 5.5 years. I'm like, oh my gosh, how in the world I'm gonna survive this with two kids? That was tough. I'm like, wow, life begins at 50. But but when I was a young, I always dream. Okay, but before I say I do to my husband now, I was ask him if America have rice before. If he say no, I will say no too. Oh my goodness. Rice is really important, huh? 40 is the new 30. Mm, well, my life got better when in my 40s. I would believe that, yeah, life begins at 40. And but my life got tougher too because I had to raise my two boys. And with the $200 child support a month, that's not really for all of you that are American here, you know $200 for two kids is not enough. Oh, I'm sure I can see that. I'm sure your life is better when you got here and marry your husband, you know. But when I marry my ex-husband, my life never get better. It's just it just got more worse. Before I marry him, my life was actually better. I had a car, I had savings, you know. My life was lonely because I was by myself, but and I have no family here at that time before I met him. Um but I was better off than being married to him. But some Filipina like you, RC, your life got better when you got married your American husband. But me, no, it didn't get better. A lot of Filipina that are married to an American, mostly really, their life got better. I mean, because they got out from the Philippines and they're here now, and of course it's better for them. Now, me, I never have that luxury that okay, the American man that I had, he had to take me out of the Philippines and bring me over. No, that never happened. I was already established here and had a job, have savings, and then I ended up spending that when I got married to my ex-husband. I had to pay for his um IRS that he owed before I've known him. Really, Ray Ray? Um, no, I don't have to ask my Prince Charming that because I know he does not have COVID. Well, then you have to change that now that you know that you're annoying. Then you can change that. At least you are grateful and you are acknowledging that your life really is now better off with him than before. Yeah, I think I would say my life will get better whenever maybe I will retire. Because then my kids are gonna be grown by then, and then I can enjoy life. Maybe I can travel. I will have my freedom by then. Me and my Prince Charming, if me and him will end up being together forever, then yeah, I would say my life will get better then. Because then I'm just relying on if I'll have my a retirement when I'm very old. Oh, so you're bossy. You're not annoying, but you are bossy. Bossy. Who, me? Take mini vacation. Who are you talking to? Me, Ray Ray? Um, yeah, I was in. You mean over here in Texas? They don't have a nice beaches here in except maybe Florida. I have not been to Florida, but over here in Texas, uh-uh. They don't have. I mean, I came from Philippine Island to where the ocean is blue in white sand. So I don't enjoy the beach around here in Texas. Yeah, I know. We go to the beach over here like the other. Oh, I did not upload it. I forgot to upload that when we went to the beach. Yeah, we went to the beach last month over here in Texas, Galveston area and Texas City. Yeah, we took some mini vacation. We just went to meet my Prince Charming in Louisiana. Remember? 2 or 3 weeks ago during Memorial Day. And then I'm planning to have one maybe going to Georgia next month. That's gonna be a long drive, but it's gonna be a challenge. Yeah, I passed Redport. I went to Covington, Louisiana. We met there. Yeah, close to New Orleans. Maybe I could have drive one more hour and then would be New Orleans. But I heard that Louisiana have a high cases of, you know, so we stayed in a hotel. We never go anywhere because they were not reopening. They were, but like phase one. No, they're all shut down. Nothing is open. Well, the park was open at least. The hotel did not serve hot breakfast when they used to serve, and then their amenities, we never get to use their amenities, but they still charge the same amount what they normally charge for the room. Ako po day, sige salamat o palungon na lang ni nako. Ugma na lang pod. Salamat kaayo day ha sa suporta. It's good talking ba no? Oy, magbinuotan sa asawa oy. Dili mag annoyed. May gani na kay buutan nga asawa. Bless ka ika. I will try mag-live siguro o wala man ko'y plano nga nag-live ron oy ning pataka ra man kog live. Sige bitaw oy sayang na para bay lima. Naminaw lang. Excuse me. Kadaghanan naminaw ra ba? Basig naa pod na akong kuan diha naminaw. Lagi maning kamot. Hapit na baya ako mag 2 years mo balik na sad na sa zero na sad kay wala na meet ang ano. I stayed in Shreveport in my RV when I was driving back from Vegas. Ah, well, good. No, we met at Covington, Louisiana, Ray Ray, on Highway 12. O sige, dahil salamat kaayo. Good night, ha? Well, we did not have RV. My Prince Charming have, what do you call it? RV, I guess. I don't know. A camper. He's got camper. But it's just good enough for him only, not for four of for four of us. So, and he's going to sell it. You wanna buy it? He's gonna sell it when he moved down here in Texas. Oh, really? Family sa imong bana or family nimo? Ray, I don't know about Brand. I never asked him about Brand. So you can ask him whenever he's on here. And I don't know. I don't know what Brand. I'm not with him. I'm not in Georgia, so I cannot tell you. Ah, taga Louisiana day na sila. O di, sige na mo adto dito. Well, good for you. Yeah, I'm planning, I don't know. I'm planning to see if I can drive there. Yeah, he's got a camper. He's gonna eventually sell it when he come over here. I mean, before he moves down here. I don't know when. Maybe a year or two from now. I don't know. It depends on when he can sell his house. If nothing will happen from now and then, if God will not separate us for some any reason or whatsoever. I hope not. No, not all the furniture. I don't know. He's gonna sell his motor bicycle. No, Ray is not a YouTuber. What do you mean get out of here? No, I'm not kidding. He's he will eventually sell his house. Maybe I don't maybe next year. I don't know. Sige day, good night. Ako pod kay mag-istorya mi sa ako ang kuan pod, darling. FaceTime. Mag-FaceTime man may before matulog pero like karon natuog na siguro. Oh, okay. Oh, we're in desert. Texas have a huge desert in West Texas. So why don't you move up there or up here? There is no COVID there much. There's only like maybe very few, like I don't know, 5, 10. Night die. In the middle of nowhere in the wilderness in West Texas, Ray. That's where you can park your RV over there. Yeah, it's cold in winter over there in the wilderness in West Texas. It's always I don't know where those state. I've never been there. I have never been there either, so I could not tell you. I cannot tell you where you should go. If I am a Google, I will tell you. Or you can go to Wyoming. I heard it's good over there. It's cold, I mean. In Wyoming? I have no idea. No, I'm talking about winter. In Michigan, it's cold. Why don't you go there? It's icy there during winter. I used to have a supporter. He always comes on my live stream. Remember Dave Knudsen? He comes here on my live streaming all the time. You and him. He's from there. But anyway, I should sign off, Ray Ray. I will talk to you tomorrow. I'll try to do live streaming tomorrow, okay? And I'm gonna try to do it early, not this late. Because it's my bedtime. As you can see, my eyes is about to fall off. So I appreciate your time and I enjoy chatting. Whoever is still here and no talking. I know there's 4 people in here just being nosy and don't wanna talk. So, but I appreciate they're just in a hiding in the background. But good night, everyone. I know Mr. Ogie is like, but yeah, I will try to live stream tomorrow, Mr. Ogie, and I'm so sorry for the bad news. Which is good that you know now before uh night lurkers. But yeah, I'll try to live stream earlier than gosh, I can't believe I live stream late. I have to clock in every day at 5:30 in the morning. So it means I had to get up always at 4 to get ready because it takes me an hour to wake up and just fix my face since it takes me 5 hours to cover up my original face into temporary face every day, right? Just to look like a woman or a lady. Thank you, lurkers. Now there is, but yeah, I had to get myself in bed so I can get up at 4. Unfortunately. Bye sa lahat. Wow, you and Armani knows now how to speak my Tagalog, huh? So, you will see my cheekbones again tomorrow around maybe I'm gonna try around 3 o'clock. I hope. But more likely I'll be cooking anyway, so around that time. So I appreciate you all and good night, everyone. God bless. And see you tomorrow. Bye bye.